We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Chicago Cubs. Here's Eric Sogard. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Off tonight for Milwaukee, the third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Right side, but it's well foul. And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Skied into very shallow right. Therefore it is Hayward now, 1 away. In now is Lorenzo Cain. His matchup numbers with Hendricks. He's got 5 base hits in 21 at-bats. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Happ is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. And that brings up Javi Baez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, Javi Baez.
And now pitch on the way. The 1-1 home. To 1-2 now. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And another foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Stepping into the box, Keston Hiura.
For the Brewers, the second baseman, Keston Hiura.
Now here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. So digging in now, Ryan Braun. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Drilled to the right side. And that'll be a base hit, the first one of the game for the Brewers. Here's Justin Smoke now. He'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. 1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman. 1-1, here it is. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready now, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
No left fielder.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Hauser has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Hayward, or often just J-Hay. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Omar Narvaez. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
2 balls, no strikes.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-1 home. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. Into the bleachers and gone. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. And it's 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
And he had him set up perfectly there as he's not even close to touching that pitch. And on 4 pitches, he becomes out number 1.
Number 37.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Into right field, that's a base hit.
No, he's in there. Straight.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Eric Sogard as he grounds one briskly to short. One there on to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retired. Coming to the plate now, Ian Happ as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The center fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away.
The second baseman.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in now, the power hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. So 2 are gone now in the Cubs half of the third, and the pitcher Kyle Hendricks will be the next to bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Lorenzo Cain. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Lorenzo Cain.
And the pitch. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
Now batting. Right field.
First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Schwarber will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. So striding forward now, Keston Hiura looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Hit hard down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. So it's back to the top of the order now. And with it comes Javi Baez to the plate.
The shortstop, Javier.
Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Kane. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kane is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Anthony Rizzo looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball line softly down the right field line. Foul. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Fouled away. Here's another 0-2. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Next for Milwaukee, Ryan Braun. He reached on a single in his first try. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Braun, a California-born ball player. He was a first-round pick back in 2005.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ryan Braun. is retired to lead off the fifth. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Stepping up now, Omar Narvaez. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
1 run on 3 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Grounded up the first baseline. And Rizzo won't get to this one. It's a fair ball. Into the box, Orlando Arcia. And this one's in the dirt. And he lays off for ball 1.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
The 1-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Nubarez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Still even at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Behind 0-2 now. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He popped out in his first trip. This is in the air out to right. Yelich is under it. 2 down. So coming to the plate, Jason Hayward. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. So now the Brewers pitcher, Adrian Hauser. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. Now the pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Eric.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Eric Sogard. He's flied out and hit into a double play in 2 at-bats. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Driven nicely into the gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second.
The center fielder.
And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Lorenzo Cain sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. 2 out here and a runner at second. One fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He'll look to get things going here in the Cubs half of the 6th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. This one's into the bleachers and gone. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Kipnis is retired, and there's one away. Now to the plate.
The pitcher, Kyle Hendricks.
First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
The 0-2 once more. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Javier Baez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yelich is under it. And that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura.
Leading off for the Brewers, the second baseman, Keston.
First pitch on its way. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Grounded back up the middle. Baez fields it cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here's Ryan Braun now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Hit out towards second. Kipnis showing off his range. Throw gets Braun at first as he grounds out for out number 2. Standing in, Justin Smoke. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping in, Chris Bryant will be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what is he doing? He shows up, Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
0-1, here's the pitch. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. The next Cub up, Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze it.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Kyle Schwarber. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Pitch on the way. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Digging in now for the Brewers, Omar Narvaez. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Stepping in now, Orlando Arcia.
He swings and grounds it to short.
Baez has it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Brewers, number 32, Brock.
Fouled off. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Holt, sometimes referred to as the Brock Star. He was a 9th round pick back in the 2009 MLB draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Eric.
So 2 gone now in the Brewers' half of the 8th, and that'll bring in utility man extraordinaire Eric Sogard. 2 out, nobody on. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. One and 2.
1 ball.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Wilson Contreras. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. And they'll play for the tie here as he puts this one down. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Now batting, Ian Happ, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Kane is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Now a long throw to third. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. 0-1 the count. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands his zone.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. In is Christian Yelich. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now this is on the ground for Baez at short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. David Bodie will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 13, David.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Here's Javier Baez.
Not shortstop. Javier.
First delivery to him on the way. Popped up. Smoke is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Cubs are down to their final out now, and into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, listen, you don't always want your closer to have to go 2 innings on a regular basis, but in this game, it was necessary for this one, and he had just enough to get the job done.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Brewers came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Adrian Hauser earns the victory on the mound. Kyle Hendricks struck out 10 in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Brewers, 2 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. For the Cubs, 1 run on just 1 hit, no errors, and they left 1 man on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 33 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support.